Okay guys, welcome to the March 3rd, week of March 3rd episode of Small Business by the Bay. We're going to cover a ton of topics. I think I put too many in this episode, but ranging from politics to technology, events, we basically have everything that you need as a small business owner in this episode to get you going, ready for next week and beyond. So get ready, let's go. Okay guys, we're in the perfect spot. We're at 11th Hour Coffee in downtown Santa Cruz, California, and it's perfect because this is basically the video that we're going to be launching next week. We have an in-depth interview with Braden, the owner of 11th Hour Coffee, on how to start a business from scratch and basically what he's learned. You're going to be thoroughly impressed with this business owner, so be sure to take a quick look at this clip.
Oh yeah, and that leads into like one of our biggest tips I can give anybody is systems, and create systems that can make it so your business runs when you're not around. And not only that, but if you are around, you have tiered systems happening for quality control, making sure that your product and service is always being delivered the same every single time. And that was a big learning curve for us of developing those and slowly implementing them and setting that expectation for employees, for us, to execute every single time.
Yeah, I think that it's a huge tip for you guys because I really like to have businesses like work on their business, not always in their business.
Okay, so that was just a taste of the video. You're gonna love it, so check it out. The links are below, and you can easily find all our videos at bryceroot.com/vlog. So check it out. All right, as you can tell, we love coffee here at bryceroot.com. And so I want to make sure that you caught the video that we launched this week. And that featured South Point Seascape of Aptos, California. And it's a husband-wife duo, and they actually recently acquired a business. And they built it up, they redid it, they refurbished, they updated, they launched it very successfully, and they have 3 fantastic tips for all you business owners out there that maybe have just acquired a business or are really considering going that route. So you want to check that out. And likewise, there's a quick clip. Check it out. You have a great tip for all those folks that are looking to maybe purchase a business. What do you have for us?
Well, if you don't already have all the equipment that you need, then I would suggest you buy used, because a lot of people go underwater very quickly by trying to spend tens of thousands of dollars on brand new equipment that you could have saved that's been used for a month or two, and somebody's moving on from that business, and you can easily come in and buy it from at a cheap rate.
All right, hopefully you enjoyed that. There's much more to that video, so be sure to check out the link below as well as on our vlog page. So speaking of buying a business, there's actually an event coming up in San Francisco that the San Francisco SBDC, Small Business Development Center, puts on. So you'll definitely want to go to that. That's March 26th. Let me check my dates here. March 26th at 9:15 a.m. So you want to get to that event if you're in that situation, because those types of classes really go in depth and basically give you great checklists and sets of resources to use if you're in that situation. So be sure to check out that event. Okay, you guys, small businesses rejoice. If you're in a commercial area in a kind of retail area of San Francisco, you might be in luck, because there are a lot of landlords that just keep their storefronts vacant. And so Proposition D just passed up in San Francisco, which basically is going to begin fining landlords if they keep their storefronts vacant. If they're holding out for the big bucks, they're going to start to get fined. It's going to be $250 per linear foot after 6 months. In 2 years' time, that's going to be bumped up to $1,000. So I'm including a link to the article so you can read all the details down below. So check that out. If you're in San Francisco, it's going to impact you relatively soon. That will help kind of spur the vibrancy of downtown areas. So stay tuned. More details coming as that proposition and all that is rolled out to landlords. But if you're not in San Francisco, who knows? That could be coming your way to your local area too. So read up, check it out. Pretty interesting stuff. Okay, you guys, coming up on in terms of an event that you should probably go to. If you're here in the Monterey Bay area, March 17th, there's a advanced Facebook and Instagram class that you should probably go to, put on by the Santa Cruz SBDC. And you're going to want to go there to learn all things Instagram and Facebook. That's put on by one of my good friends, Karen Kiefhauer. She's putting on the class, so be sure to check that out. In terms of other online news, LinkedIn, stay tuned. If you're a LinkedIn user, LinkedIn stories are going to be coming your way relatively soon. So stay tuned for that. And here's something maybe a little bit scary for you. And that is, I was talking with my good friend Gabby Covey, owner of Bright Valley Marketing. And she's saying that Google is moving forward with and moving towards making the first page of Google results, search results, be all paid. So organic search results are going to be on the second page of your next Google search coming up it'll be gradually released and kind of rolled out over the next probably 2-3 years. So stay tuned. Everything is moving that way. So you need to be prepared to have a diverse way of marketing your business. So, okay, I think that's everything online wise right now. So, hey guys, I almost forgot. There's one other tech tip that I wanted to give to you. It's a way in which you can stand out quite a bit with your customers, whether you're B2B or B2C. I've been testing out various platforms. There's one that I used, Cloud HQ, which worked pretty good. It's free, but I'm now using BombBomb. I'm testing that out. And basically what it is being able to send a video embedded in your emails to your customers and being able to track whether they actually watched the video and actually opened your email as well. There's all sorts of bells and whistles, but it's a way for you to send a very personalized email. So just imagine if you run a fitness studio or a coffee shop, or who knows, you can use it in all sorts of ways. But what if that customer gets, hey, thank you, Jenny, for coming in today. It was fantastic getting you to experience our new studio. Thank you for signing up. Just think of that personalized note that you would get. It makes a big difference. So here's some stuff for you to kind of see. I'll give you some screenshots to look at. But check out bombbomb.com. I'm not being paid by them, just a big proponent of being able to differentiate your customer experience. So check that out.
Hey, Kerry and Leslie, how are you guys doing? It's been a little while. Just wanted to send a quick little email here to check in and see how you guys are doing. Hopefully all things are good with business, marketing, and everything in between.
All right, you guys. Hey, one thing that I always encourage, just random plug for shopping local. My daughter and I, she was the videographer. We recorded a simple little video over the weekend as we converted probably 95% of our shopping from going to Trader Joe's every Saturday to that of shopping to one of the most sustainable grocery stores around you're ever going to find. So we converted, and it wasn't that hard, and the cost is about the same. So just a big plug. Here's a quick clip of the video that we did.
Okay guys, we're back. We just bought all our groceries for the week, just about. There's a couple things we have to source from Trader Joe's still. But we bought 95% of our groceries here at Staten Life locally for the same amount that we usually spend at Trader Joe's for a family of 4 for the week. So you gotta choose local. Go do it. Bye, you guys.
Okay, guys, if you haven't seen it just yet, if you head to bricestreet.com on the homepage, it's going to sit there for a long time. I do a short annual film, motivational film, each year to get small business owners fired up. So if you haven't watched Evolve just yet, it's 4 minutes long. Literally, it's a blip in your day, but it's meant to get you fired up and to get you motivated and get that momentum rolling strong to evolve your business and to go big and do something different and not do what you've always done this year in 2020. So go check it out. Here's a quick clip.
Even if you're successful as is, I challenge you to evolve and not do what you've always done. Depending on your industry, you may have to expedite this process here in 2020. So this means learning new skills, experimenting, and maybe doing something completely new to stay relevant. Now is the time to shoot your first video. Start using Facebook and Instagram stories. Use LinkedIn regularly. Create a marketing plan. Refresh your brand. Create a curbside pickup program, or maybe get on the radar of the next generation of customers coming your way.
Coronavirus is something that is going to change, in my mind, maybe it's just a tad, but it's going to bolster the reliance on delivery, whether it's via e-commerce, via your website, but people are going to start to get used to having things delivered to them quickly. And we already know that with Amazon and all that. But I want you as a business owner to think about how you can evolve your business to adapt to this new potential trend that will continue once coronavirus is done. People are going to be used to going online and ordering things and expecting them to be delivered. So they don't have to fight traffic, so they don't have to get in their car, to make their life easier, whether it's for busy soccer moms shuttling kids around and they just don't have time to go shop, or maybe it's on the weekend and there's traffic for large scale events and people don't want to deal with it. They'd rather go to your website, order it, and get it same day, next day, drive by, pickup, whatever it might be. I want you to think about how this is going to change your business, because people are going to come to expect that they want things quicker and faster, and they all come, in many cases, the product or service comes to them. So something to think about, but you're going to see it unfold right before your eyes as to the habits of people and what they come to expect. Okay, that's my take, but think about it. Boom! Did that scare you? Well, I did a video shoot just last week, or actually this week. Yeah, last week. No, this week. Anyways, on a topic of funding, which can be a very scary topic for a lot of small business owners because it's the unknown, not wanting to have all that debt and the APRs and all the financing and all the details that go into funding your business to grow. But we tackle that topic, and here's a quick clip.
But I would say that, you're probably best with a small local bank where you can have a more of an intimate relationship where they know your name when you walk in. Mm-hmm. You're probably not going to get initial funding from the big majors. Yeah. So your best chance, I think, is to start with a local bank that will take the time to go past just the basic forms and will understand your business.
All right, hopefully you enjoyed that quick clip. The video is coming soon, so hold tight, bear with us as we go to the editing room to get that finished for you. All right, I want to thank our presenting sponsor, your local Small Business Development Center, because they help so many businesses for free, and they do it at a very forensic level on just about every aspect of your business. So go check out your local SBDC. And I want to be sure to make sure that we see you next time. And please, please, please put what I talk about, all these tips, resources, etc., into practice, because they're all meant to help you thrive and evolve throughout 2020. So enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time. Be sure to follow, share, like, and tell the world if you found some value in this. So we'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.